Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today I'm excited to bring you 5 stamp and cutting die sets. They're called Build a Character Christmas Stamp and Cutting Die Sets from our friends at Crafter's Companion. And they always make the best stuff, so we know they're going to be really good, right? So Debbie and I have made some really fun cards to show you, so come play with us. This first stamp and die set is called Santa Claus, of course, and I love this card that Debbie did. Each of the stamp and die sets come with a selection of stamps and also all the dies you need to make these cute little characters. So this one's all sealed up, so I've opened one to show you the kind of goodies you get in here. So there's Debbie used her greeting, the ho 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 greeting, to actually create a background here, which I thought was adorable, and she alternated sort of a deep red and a moss green ink pad with that. And then she took all these other little dies, and I like how they're so compact, really. On this one, they connected all these little pieces together for the Christmas tree lights, which Debbie cleverly used jewel dazzle stickers on those. That's so cute. Just lifted those right off with an X-Acto knife and just stuck them right on there. But anyway, they used all of this collection of little things and they put them all together in one die, so you don't have all these little pieces flying around, which I really appreciate. They also give you the stamp greeting, but they also give you a die cut greeting, or cutting die greeting, and this one's Love Santa. And then of course our little Santa is built here from this cutting die. So this particular set has 8 pieces. And I love that Debbie put some dimension, not only using the stickers here, but just adding a little foam tape behind the things like mustache is really, really cute. So let's take a look at another one. This cute card, Debbie also made this one. This is from the Christmas Penguin set. And I just love that she put a snowflake, used some silver holographic paper here and use the snowflake. And the greeting, "Your friendship makes winter warm," is just so adorable. And the sets even come with this little facial expression that's already stamped on there. So you could draw on your own if you'd like, but it already comes with a stamp. So I love that, and just so much fun. She even did a little blue glitter embossing on here for the snowflakes. Let's take a look at another one. Oh, so cute. Here's one that Debbie also did. This is the Dashing Deer set. And look at these cute little guys. All these different pieces that she cut out of several different shades of tan cardstock. That's so cute. And then this is the interlocking heart die cut card from hot off the press. Comes in, I believe, a 3-pack, and it's got everything already die cut so that you can just cover this back with patterned paper, and then you're on your way to making a really spectacular card. Here we go. She just lined the inside with red. I love that. And she also put some red jewel heart dazzles on there. So cute. Here is another one that Debbie did, and it's just great. She used some acetate, snowflake acetate. If you can see that. Here we go. There we go. You can see the little snowflakes on there already. And then she, what she did was with this, she took that and then used some tape, double-sided tape, to adhere that to the back side of the card. Love that. Oh, I should show you the die set. Here we go. So this one also has 8 pieces. They generally range between 5 and 8 pieces per set. I should mention that as well. So here you've got your little snowman. It's even got a little bird in the hand. And then when you lift up the acetate, she's done some torn paper for the snow and inked the edges of that, and then even inked the edges of her torn greeting block there, which I love. Home is where the snow falls. So cute. And here is another one. Oh, this is so great. Debbie used this swirl embossing folder and made this sort of a non-traditional Christmas card, and I'm going to show you how to build another card using the same set here in a moment that's not Christmas at all, so you can see how versatile it is. But she used the swirl embossing folder as her background, and then the stamp she embossed in brown with brown embossing powder. Robins appear when loved ones are near. And there was also a die cut Noel greeting to go with this. So if you wanted to use that, we just made another little tag here that you could put right over that instead. So you've changed the look of the card, which I love. Even the little berries and the leaves and the twigs and this little bird, so cute. So let's build a card together using this particular set. This is Festive Robin. And I've already covered this card. We're going to make a non-Christmas card using this set. So this is Country Chic Paper Pack by Hot Off the Press. And I've already started my tearing here. So I've just covered my card with some really beautiful aqua paper. It's got lots of script greetings and just all kinds of wonderful layers of art on that. So then I've cut a little strip of newsprint paper. And I'm just going to tear that right edge away. Then we're going to just build some layers here. I'm going to glue that down on the card front along the fold. Go. And then I like to start, because there are so many pieces with this one, I'm going to use the greeting, the stamp, and I've already put that on my stamping platform here. Making sure I like where that's placed. And then I'm going to use, this one is a pebble color ink pad, sort of a medium brown. And of course, what I love about my stamping platform is you just can't make a mistake. You go ahead and stamp that, and if you're like, oh, that's just too light, or I didn't put pressure on a certain spot, no worries, there's no lining it up again. You can just re-ink. Start again. See right there? I feel like that's too light, so I'm gonna re-ink. And give it another shot. I always say I feel like I need to stand up when using my stamping platform, so it's always very awkward for me to stamp while I'm sitting down. I don't know why that is. There we go, I like that better. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take that out and finish building our card. So here are all of the die cut pieces that come with the Festive Robin. All right, so I'm going to start with, I already die cut these little pieces. All right, I've also just made a little tag. Oops, here we go. This is just a little rectangle of dot paper, and I just did a little dovetail on the end of it. And we're going to be using that. I like to get it on here so I have my parameters of my card when I'm putting on all these die cut pieces. So here I've got the greeting on the top and this little tag going across the bottom. So here's my workspace for assembling all these little pieces. So first I've got my little die cut branches, which are just so cute. Put a couple of dots of glue there, and I like to have them extend kind of to the edge. So instead of just floating in air, I feel like the edge makes them feel like they are attached to something, as if the branches are coming into the scene. I don't know that that makes any sense at all, but that's my thought process. Here we go. And I have another one here that we can add here, or we can leave it off. Sometimes too much is just too much. Go ahead and see how it looks. There we go. Oops, I missed a little spot. There we go. All right, so now we've got our little die cut, this little bird body out of just some craft cardstock, and the little chest area out of some textured blue. And went ahead and stamped that cute little eye on there. I'm going to go ahead and glue that there. And I've got my little wing, which I've already got some foam tape on. And then we're going to put that right here. And then the bird, of course, has to have some cute little feet. And I just did this out of a little ivory cardstock. We put the feet under the bird. And the beak. There we go. Okay. So now we've got that settled. Few little dots of glue, and I want to make sure my bird is actually anchored on a branch. There we go. So now that I've got the bird set, what I want to do with that, now I have my little layered leaves, and that was done with this set, this particular cutting die that has the branch and leaves and sort of an overlay for the leaves. So I did those out of sort of an aqua blue for the leaf, and then the overlay out of a brown linen that is all from the same paper pack. So as you can see why I did the bird first, because I wanted to make sure that that bird had its own little space to land, and then the leaves are just going to go around the bird. I always like to give you my thought process when assembling this card, because sometimes when we don't think ahead a little bit, we paint ourselves into a corner. And I do that all the time. Okay, we've got a couple more pieces here. This one right there. As you can see, it's all coming together. Here's some single leaves. And we got one more. And then we're done. And I do like the fact that this card is perfect to use year-round. There we go. All right. So as you can see, pretty quick to put together, and you could do your Christmas card and then your year-round card using the same die and or stamp and die set. So as you can see, great fun. Check these out. We have a really great money saver on these today. They're on the right side of your screen. If you're watching us on YouTube, they are down below in the description, as well as a link to paperwishes.com, where we have lots more videos and all kinds of craft goodies. So thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next week.